last year when you played the Steelers, they sacked you 5 times, most you've ever been sacked. Is there what makes them so good on defense, and is that something you're aware of and certainly want to avoid?
Uh, well, they defensive line are great. Their front four, those guys get off the ball, they get after the quarterback. A lot of strip sacks. TJ and Bud, they do a great job at getting to the quarterback, harassing the run game. Uh, I feel like our offensive line gonna be ready, and we're just gonna go out there and play football.
Hey,
Lamar,
Lamar.
Sean Stepner, WMAR, ABC Baltimore. Your thoughts on you guys adding Dez Bryant?
Oh man, it's tremendous. We just got to see what he's capable of. I see him on IG a lot, doing his thing. He be grinding, getting after it, and Mr. Ozzy and Eric, those guys did a great job upstairs. Bring him in. We just got to see if he's ready, see what he's capable of, and gonna go from there.
Pete Gilbert here, Lamar. Good to see you with WBAL. Have you had any conversations with Dez too? I mean, it's more than just watching the IG or anything to try and figure out where he's at and what he might be able to bring even before he gets to practice.
No, not yet. He had to go through the protocols and stuff like that, so I wasn't able to see him yet. Today was my first day seeing him.
Hey Lamar, it's Ryan Mink from Ravens Media. Besides the Steelers' front seven, their secondary is really good. A lot of playmakers. Is Minka Fitzpatrick a guy that you kind of have to know where he's at on the field at all times? And can you talk about the challenge they pose in turning quarterbacks over with interceptions?
Oh, for sure. Minka, he's a ball hawk. He's great at doing his thing, coming down, making tackles, catching picks, scoring pick sixes, stuff like that. I feel like our receivers and our offense gonna be ready. Just gonna have to see when the game come on.
Hey,
Hey,
Lamar.
This is Gary Downing with Ravens Media. What have you learned about what the Ravens Steelers rivalry means?
Oh man, it's I'll say it's the team going out there battling, but it's the cities too. Like I feel like our fans, our city, they get the most out of it more. I feel more than we do sometimes, just because like it's. I don't know. I can't even imagine like being in the stands watching us perform against them or they performing against us. It's gonna be a lights out game.
Hey, Lamar. It's Kirk from 98 Rock. I know he's on the other side of the ball, but what does it mean for Eric DeCosta to go out and get a guy like Ngakwe that can get to the quarterback so Wink doesn't have to send the blitz package, giving you a better chance of getting past Kansas City? I know that's what you want to do and get to the Super Bowl. So Ngakwe's presence helps you, realize your goal. What about that?
I want to get past everyone, not just Kansas City, but unique. Well, our defensive line, they just gonna do a great job at helping our secondary out because I feel like they do a great job at covering receivers well, and with those guys being on the front line and just doing their job, getting after the quarterback, it'll be a great thing for our defense and our guys in the secondary take a break.
Hey Lamar, this is Childs Walker of the Baltimore Sun. You certainly talked about Tom Brady and some of the other quarterbacks that you grew up watching. Was Ben Roethlisberger another one of those, one of those guys you maybe look forward to matching up with one day?
Oh, for sure. I definitely watched him put up big numbers in Super Bowls. The two Super Bowls I watched him play against the Cardinals and Seahawks. So definitely.
Hey Lamar, it's Todd Carpenter from SI. We were talking to Mark Andrews on Monday, and he said the passing game is not as bad as everyone thinks it. As bad as everyone thinks it is. He said you guys are ready to break out in the second half of the season. You feeling confident that you guys are ready to roll, have a better production over the final set?
I feel I'm with Mark. Second half of the season, we was talking about it all at the beginning of the season. Now the second half is here. We're just gonna see. We're coming off the bye week. We had great preparation. We're gonna see.
Hey, Lamar, Pete Gilbert again. What did you do over the bye week? Obviously, you can't really go anywhere, but did you, have anything in mind to try and get you mentally away from the game, take a break, or was it more study?
Yeah, well, you can't really get away from the game when. I know it's a bye week, but you can't get away from the game when the season's here. My guys and I, we got together. Some of the receivers and I, we got together with some of the other quarterbacks as well, and we threw just to get our chemistry down pat, and that's what it was for our bye week.
We'll do two more questions for Lamar.
Lamar, this is Jeff Street from The Athletic. Did you do that at the facility
facility, or did you go to like a local park?
We threw out the facility in the indoor.
Hey Lamar, this is Aaron Kazanus at Penn Lab. Just the way the schedule has fallen, you've only had one start against the Steelers. Are you eager to kind of make your mark on that rivalry a little bit more?
I'm just ready to play football, play the game that I love to do, get this dub.